I'm Detective Fayler. And based on these records, you are Antonio Omega.
Yeah, so? What's it to you?
Antonio, I'm sure you know why you're here.
Nah, I don't. Why don't you enlighten me?
As you wish. Erilyn Jacoby went missing about a week ago. Footage shows that she was last seen at the Onyx nightclub. Footage shows that she left the club with you. We were able to get access into Miss Jacoby's belongings, and upon further investigation, saw that she'd recently joined a dating site. Looking in her direct messages, we saw that you'd gotten further than any other prospect. You'd been exchanging messages a little over a 6-month period, and you'd gotten her to trust you. She went on that date with you, and it was and is the last date that she will ever go on.
Nah, hold the hell up. Just because you saw her leaving the club walking behind me, doesn't mean she was at the club with me.
Footage shows her sitting at the bar. You walking up behind her, tapping her on the shoulder, hugging her, sitting at the bar and having a ton of drinks, and you danced the night away. Now that definitely ain't no coincidence.
Okay, scientifically speaking, if what you're saying is true, and you're sure that I did it, how come I'm sitting here instead of a dingy-ass cell right now?
Oh, you definitely going in that dirty, dingy-ass cell. It matches your dirty, dingy-ass soul. What kind of person are you that you could do that to someone? She was 22 years old and in her last year of college. She had a whole life ahead of her, and you took it. You snatched it away from up under her without a second thought. You know, they told me that I couldn't take on this case, but I fought until I was the lead detective and I caught you like the animal that you are. You know, you left behind quite a few mistakes.
Nah, Ma, you got the wrong person.
First of all, your ma is the person I know must be disappointed in the kind of person that you've become. Secondly, we got a call at about 3 o'clock this morning that Erilyn's body was found in a barn. The owner went out so that his dog could take a piss and smell the repugnant odor from the body. Erilyn was decapitated and sodomized. She had no fingertips or fingernails. Her head was found about 20 feet away from the barn, and there were signs of rape. You were so busy making sure that your DNA wasn't found under her nails that just like any other careless, nasty man, you forgot to practice safe sex. Your semen was found inside of her. How'd you do it, Antonio? Says here that you've been running with the biggest mafia family this side of the East Coast, the Marchettis. Says here that they took you in when you were just 8 years old. Why'd you kill her, Antonio? Was this some kind of final initiation to officially join the family? You've been with them pretty much your whole life. Where's your birth mother? Your real family? Says here that your mother's name is Lady Lorraine Abrams. Date of birth 6/17/63. Was your mother from Memphis, Tennessee, and she came here to Boston when she was just in her teens? And one side of her head is completely covered gray because it's her birthmark? Oh, Antonio, I need you to tell me anything you've heard of or that you know of about your mother.
Why the hell are you asking about her? For what?
Tell me now!
Man, all I heard was that she used to be a beautiful lady before she got with some pimp, and he pimped her out and used her up. After years of heroin, she got herself together, had another baby, moved on with her life, not thinking to try to find me, to apologize, to hug me, to find out how life's been treating me. Nothing. I hate her.
Oh my God.
What are you laughing at? Ain't a damn thing funny. My horrible mother gave me to Marchetti's when I was 8 years old to get her fixed. She was a junkie whore, and I hate her every day for it. I wish death on that slut every time she crossed my mind. I was just a kid. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her! And that's why I killed her.
Tell me, right now, why I shouldn't decorate this interrogation room with your worthless brain matter.
Go ahead. I got nothing to lose.
She was my sister! My sister, you bastard, and you killed her! You took her away from me, again!
I knew exactly who she was. When I heard my mother had another baby and it was a girl, I spent my life looking for her. I was on that dating site trying to get between some thighs when I saw her profile. She had the same striking birthmark that our slut of a mother had, and that pretty, slutty gray hair covering one side of her head. My mother loved that baby so much. I bet she thought she was gonna get a chance at redemption with Erilyn. She thought she was so beautiful, and I just knew she was gonna be nasty like our mother. She had to go. Our mother hurt me and broke me as a child, and I want to do the same thing to that pretty little slut.
Guard! Guard! I'm gonna make sure that you never see the light of day again. And if you do, you won't last long in the streets.